Hello, I'm EnterElysium, welcome back to Offworld Trading Company. I'm going to try and see if we can play Scientific today. Now, of course, Scientific are very specific to the map. This is the problem, right? I've never played Scientific successfully, mainly because I hate the tutorial. But the tutorial mission of the Scientific does not play to Scientific well. Like, the tutorial map is just not a Scientific map. You would not pick Scientific on that map if you had the choice. But on their own, in theory, just theory crafting, science should be a really, really strong choice. So I'm hoping we get a good map for them. Now, the last map we actually had wouldn't have been a bad choice for science, actually. That last map would have been a good choice. It explains why 2 of the AI went for science on that map. That wasn't a bad map for science. I mean, of course, we dominated by going for expansion. But fair enough. So hopefully we'll get a good science map. I think that the defaults are fine. I think we'll continue playing the defaults for a little while until people suggest, you know, some other changes. Some people might be like, oh, it'd be really interesting to increase the number of AI. And all you get is you get a lot more people with a chance of your actually winning being a lot less, because a lot of people means that there's a lot more randomness to who gets the best stuff. So in effect, you're just decreasing your chance of winning. And of course, as soon as one person starts buying other people, they tend to dominate and snowball. As soon as you buy one person, you tend to get a snowball effect. So having 7 people really doesn't make it anything else than it's a little bit less your win and a lot more chance of soon the first person buys, they will snowball. It doesn't really change the game very much other than that. So I think we're okay with the defaults again and play the game. People have suggested playing the campaign. The campaign is honestly just a sort of a slimmed down, because we need it, version of the main game. I don't think there's any real benefit.
Of water found.
This is looking like Scientific. This is looking very scientific. Oh my god, yeah, this is... Water is not a problem on this map. So one thing you want for Scientific, because they're humans, you need all the water stuff as per usual, but because Scientific really benefit from having the ability to just build stuff straight on top of resources, without having to have the intermediate mining process, you can build, say, food production on top of water source. You don't need to extract the water with a water mine. You just need to just go straight, like, oh, electrolysis, bam, straight on top of water.
Low levels of
they also benefit
found.
from carbon. There's a lot of water here, so we're not going to be playing robots.
Ooh, a geothermal vent. That will be useful.
Now, ironically...
High levels of aluminum found.
Oh, this will be nice. Aluminium, you do always mine. You don't turn it into anything else. You mine it straight. So for Scientific, I tend to think that you'd also still want the generic high level of aluminium. So I think we will go for that, no matter what race we are. I'm trying to think where else we've got to explore on this map. There's a little bit down here. There's not much left of the map, though. Now, we are still looking for iron. We haven't seen any iron. Still haven't seen any. But the carbon's nice. You want carbon as Scientific because you want to be able to get early patents. Because they, Scientific, they get, is it half research time? Plus 50% faster research, technology, and patents. Which are all driven by chemicals. And chemicals need carbon. So ideally you want to, you know, get yourself some carbon going there. They will still need fuel, but you can get that from electrolysis. Now, I really do want to try and find the iron, because iron is really important. If we can't find iron before we start the map, we're going to be in a tough position. Especially considering I like to start on iron, or I like to be able to get a nice early iron. A clump of iron is pretty much what you require. It looks like it might be an iron map. A clump of iron is what you require for playing Scientific, because you want to be able to put down steel mills ASAP, get an early growth going. But it looks like there isn't a clump of iron on the map. It might be singles, and I don't tend to hit singles. I tend to hit clumps, which is, you know, how I scan. So I think we'll scan here. Nothing there. I think we'll have to do a scan here and just hope we get some of these.
Medium levels of silicon found.
That's the first silicon, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Hopefully it'll be in this area here. I'm expecting the eye to start putting down soon, and I need to find the iron. Please be iron. My god, please be iron. No, but these could be iron. This looks like it could be iron.
High levels of iron.
Oh, there we go.
Scientific colony founded.
Where? On top of the water. Makes sense. We need to set down. I don't know if we've time to scan another once. They're going already, and I need to hit this aluminium deposit up, so I need to go in the middle to get to the aluminium deposit first. So if I go here, get 100, Get 80 and go there. And I'll go here and get 100 water. And I could go and get, you know, iron. That does limit my, you know, growth somewhat. We're throwing errors in the background. I'm hoping they're not going to be important. Could mean the game crashes.
You must be a rather
early water.
researcher yourself. I couldn't have found a more promising site
Aluminium.
with all my years of experience.
Steel.
Shall we begin?
And I'm going to build steel here, because it'll block this, so no one can have the 3. And a second one there, straight
High
away.
levels of silicon found.
Scientific colony founded.
We've got the aluminium. Not sure about the iron. Yeah, we got both of them. Awesome. Now they're going for early electronics. Interesting. Putting down the carbon. Makes sense. There is a lack of carbon on this map. Silicon. That'll be needed for glass. So maybe putting down this glass making on this silicon or something might be useful. Carbon I will need to get. I'll probably put chems down on the carbon. Or I could mine the carbon directly and then I could ship carbon to many things. Because you need carbon for so many things. You need it for electronics, you need it for glass. No, sorry, just electronics and chem. But the thing is that if I put chem on top of that, I can never go for electronics. That's the issue. Anyway, it doesn't really matter if we need the upgrade. Just have to wait. It's all a matter of waiting now. The waiting game begins. Ah, this up here is a good selection of, you know, perfect example of why you want science. So we've got 3 science on this map. The AI really does like science. But then I did say this map was good for science, and I'm glad that maybe I'm vindicated by the AI. The AI is pointing out that I was correct, which is nice. As for what we do want to do with our water and stuff, we're probably going to, you know, take somewhere like this and put down maybe some farms, maybe some electrolysis. Probably a little electrolysis. We'll need the fuel for our early chem labs. I want to get a patent office down, if not at level 2, certainly level 3. And I think I might buy this straight out. I could go for the steel shipments. How much steel do you have backed up? You've got a lot, so we'll ship the resources, and I'll wait until they get to base. Here we go.
Freelance pirates are auctioning their services.
If they cut off my steel, I'll be pissed. I will pay 5. I won't pay more than 5.
6.
There we go. They will cut off my steel, I know it. That's exactly what they're going to do.
So.
There we go, land the steel, and we upgrade as soon as it's landed.
The black market is online.
Extra claim for cheap. And then upgrade.
Our growth is surpassing my most optimistic projections.
Now, I could put this down when I have the steel here. So that's possibly one good thing to go for. An early electrolysis, good idea. A couple of them down, all producing fuel. And maybe also... The water is just our HQ, so we should be fine on that one. Food as well. So maybe... block this up, and block this up as well if I can. I'm a dick like that. Wow, I need a lot of steel for the electrolysis lab. Ooh, well, let's hope the steel gets shipped again. Ship it again. The more I can ship before those annoying pirates come along, the better. Now, of course, that does cost us fuel. Every time we ship, we're, you know, using a blimp, and every blimp that's up in the air costs us 0.1 fuel, which is, you know, definitely not inconsiderable. Well, when, you know, fuel is one of the things that can skyrocket in price, especially when you don't focus it, because I tend to do that, and I really should. How much steel do we have? We have enough to put down 1 electrolysis lab. Fine. If we go here, it's a fair distance. That's my only issue of going here. And I don't think I need to go all the way over there. I think if we go, say, here, and then we put food here, and then where we buy out red early on if we can, and that will give us, you know, an entire food bonus. So, electrolysis. Also get a food going. And an extra steel. How much does it cost for that? A little bit. A tiny bit more. Wow. What can we sell? Aluminium. There we go. Oh, I bought it. Oh, crap. Well, that was the wrong button. Oh, not that. That. There we go. Because we will need the steel. And I don't think we'll get a patent lab at this level. But next level. As soon as possible, next level. Glass we'll need oxygen for.
The black
This one is steel
market
for.
is online.
Power's rocketing in price. That's going to be, you know, not great for us. Ooh, steel coming for us. Hello, steel. Can't afford you quite yet. Still can't afford you quite yet. Can afford you now. Early power. Now, of course, we're going to be paying through the nose for the moment. But early power. Beneficial. Not many people have power. They've just got solar panels at the moment. And that's going to be beneficial for us. There we go. There's another solar panel going down, it looks like. Right next to your base, really? That's very low. That's not going to get much power. These ones, on the other hand, if I blow one up with dynamite, we'll be rolling in the money. I'll be happy when that's online. So, early chemical. Well, it sounded like an explosion, but no, it's chemical shortage. Right. Built a geothermal plant. There we go, look at our debt go down. Make a little bit of money on the aluminium.
Freelance pirates are auctioning their services to the
I'll
highest
go for...
bidder.
Oh, no, I don't want to go any higher than that. Now, some will shut up this down here, and I know that they're going to do it. We've got a decent amount of steel. Yep, ship the steel now. Chem labs here. Early chem lab. I mean, we could go early glass. But I think an early chem lab would be better, considering we want the chem to be able to, you know, start patenting immediately on the next level. Where's the other carbon? Well, down there. And there. No. Want that chem lab. $7,000 for another claim? Honestly, I could do that. Shortage of glass. Upgrade is we need glass. We need money for the glass, and we're not going to be able to get the money for the glass if it goes up in price. Now I could just upgrade straight away, or I could buy the claim. Now buying the claim has an advantage. It means I can start producing my own glass, and means that I will always have the extra claim. I think it's a good idea. I put the glass here, two next to each other. Probably a good idea. Now glass, what do you need? You need oxygen as well? Well, making some oxygen, not a lot. We need one more. What can we sell? Takes extra claim. And immediately go for the glass. Now, we can put the glass somewhere like here, block off a 5. Yeah, because as soon as we get slant mining, right, we can do this again. Well, not 5, sorry, 3, but we'll put it here. Now, the reasoning is, this will produce glass, and then with slant mining, we can go here and here. If we go here, we can only put there. Here, slant mining allows us to put a 3. Doesn't really allow us a 4. It does, but that 4 will only be touching 1. Won't be the best one. Further away we go, more distance, more fuel we're spending. I don't really want to do that. Here, much better for us. Slant mining is going to be our friend in this game. We need slant mining. If it turns up for bidding, we'll pay, a lot of money for it. If it turns up that no one's, bid for it, immediately patent lab it. That's one of the first things we're going to be doing at the next level of patent lab. Hopefully, you're producing a crap ton of chemicals. Why are you not giving me chemicals? What we're waiting for? Have you just not got something?
Colony expanded.
Do you not have fuel? There we go. You just don't have fuel. Okay, now you've got it. Fuel shortage. Ah, it's okay. We are producing fuel. Why are we not producing enough fuel? Oh dear. Let's buy it quickly before it goes up too far in price, because we will need it. How much is the upgrade? 6 grand currently on glass. Glass is fairly expensive. Haven't produced any yet. We're never going to be able to afford 6 grand. I might be able to, actually. There we go, upgrade.
Why? Your new design for the colony layout is simply breathtaking.
Yes, it is.
Scientists will love the increased resources.
Yes, they will. Doesn't really have an impact. I'm going to sell my silicon. I don't need it. A little bit more aluminium. Electrolysis reactor. Get that sweet, sweet bonus. Food I'm okay for temporarily. Could go another chem, but I would need to go an extra electrolysis reactor. But honestly, seems fine by me. And then patent lab. Patent lab now will need steel.
The black market is online.
Now we are going to be paying through the nose for water, but fine. We are making enough power that power's going down. Is there another geothermal spot anywhere on the map? They've probably already been taken by now. Because power would be a good way to get a load of money, right? We can make a decent amount of money early game from power, especially at that price. Doesn't tend to stick around for long. No. Okay.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
Ah, they mutinied it. Oh. Right, well, I'm going to mutiny their power plant in revenge. Do they have a thermal? Because I want the thermal. There was a thermal. I can't remember what it was, though. There was another thermal vent. I should have sworn there was another thermal vent. Okay, what time is it of day? Reasonable time of day. I can get solar panel. I'll save me a lot of money if I can get something. I could build my own. Right? Frankly, I do need to build my own. It's going to cost me a lot of money on silicon. How much would it cost? 5 grand. Bloody hell. Might be cheap to go for wind turbines. I mean, normally I go for solar panels on this map because, that's a lot of high land there. We can get a lot connected. Depends if we can get, what's these? They're not quite good enough. This is, though. Right, there we go. We can get 2 wind turbines next to each other. Right, I think what we have to do Come on, we need you producing soon. We're losing a lot of money there. What we have to do is we have to go for an extra electrolysis lab patent office. Because I do want to go for an extra chem, but we just don't have the fuel. Look at that fuel. Not enough of it. We could actually make money if we actually get enough electrolysis temporarily.
Scientific colony expanded.
Energy vault, energy capacity, energy stockpile.
1,000.
Can't afford it.
1,000. 8,000. 10,000.
No way, not at that price. Way too rich for my blood. Way too rich.
12,000.
Oh my god, what the hell? Why are people paying so much for that? It's not a great bonus, especially at the moment with energy falling in price. It looks like energy will stay low for the rest of the game. I will, however, defend that as soon as it's available to defend. I need to upgrade this. A lot more of everything. What's my glass doing? Yeah, you're doing your thing slowly. Okay. Right. Pause the game. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And I will defend that. I will sell a little bit of you. A little bit of you. It costs 3 grand. Defended. And that's where we're going to end it for today. I've been EnterElysium. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode.
Pirates. I hate those filthy
What was that?
bandits.
House Surge. Oh, god damn it. Pirates here. I suspected as such. Oh, actually, no, that's off to the side. Huh. Looks like they're shutting down Silicon. This is annoying. It's going to be expensive for us. We're actually going to be forced a little bit further back into the... We were going to be taking off there, but we're being held back. Oh, well. Anyway, if you'd liked, remember to like, and if you're not subscribed, well, please consider subscribing to be able to see more. It's the first time we've been going scientific, and it's not going too badly, but that electrolysis really... That's gonna hurt us. Hopefully we'll be able to bounce back, though. Anyway, until next time, stay shiny.